About 2 years ago, I was driving home from a family reunion, pretty late at night. The drive was about 2 hours. I didn't stay the night because I had to be back for work the next day. Most of the drive was on roads with dense bushes and trees on either side. The real creepy ones, like the kind you see in horror movies. Anyway, I'd been driving for about 45 minutes and I was starting to get really tired. You know how sometimes you just suddenly hit that wall, like out of nowhere? Yeah, that happened to me. I knew I wasn't going to last, but I didn't come across any spot where I felt safe enough to park and sleep. After a while, it was clear I wasn't going to find a place to pull over and my tiredness wasn't going away. So I did something kind of dumb. I pulled over onto the grass off to the side of the road behind some bushes, just trying to hide my car from anyone else driving past. The road wasn't totally empty. I'd pass another car every few minutes or so. I made a mental note of the time. 11:22. Then I fell asleep. Sometime later, I woke up to this scratching sound. I looked at the clock. 11:50. The sound stopped after a few seconds, and honestly, I was still so tired, I just passed out again. I got woken up again by the same sound. I checked the time. Now it was 12:40. This time it really freaked me out because the sound didn't stop. I told myself, okay, maybe it's just some animal sniffing around the car. But then I thought, why would it come back almost an hour later? I looked into my rearview mirror and just barely caught a glimpse of something running off into the woods. Now, at the time, I thought it was the damn hook killer. You know, the one from the urban legend? Scratches up the car, then slaughters the guy when he gets out to check? I was like, nope. Fasiksa down that. So I got the hell out of there. Not even 100 yards down the road, there was a bend, and as I turned around it, there was a freaking car parked on the side of the road, with the driver's side door wide open. I slowed down just a bit, looked to see if anyone was in there. There wasn't. Then I checked my rearview mirror. Didn't see anything at first, but then, bam! This guy comes sprinting around the corner. He starts screaming at me like, hey! Hey you! Get the fun out of your car! Now! I noped the hell out of there and sped off. Never saw him again. Moral of the story? Don't fucking sleep on the side of a deserted road.